Hey everybody, hope you guys doing all right. So I just want to say, I'm still not ready to speak with any to reconcile things between some of the people I've essentially grew up with in Arizona. Um, and I also want to say, I know I've said a lot of things these past couple of weeks or whatever. And I don't I'm sorry if I've hurt you guys' feelings. I really That's not been my intent. Like, it's not a premeditated thing. I sit around thinking like, oh, I can't wait to hurt their feelings. No, it's not that at all. I actually would love, you know um I would like to reconcile things and be all's friends again, but I don't think it's the right time. And that's largely because I don't even know what you guys want. I haven't spoken to you, and that's largely my fault. So I'm not putting that on you. That's me. But at the time that I'm in, I don't really trust anybody other than, and even, I don't really, I'll be honest with you, I feel like I'm kind of at my own spot, my own vantage point right now, and I need to be careful about who I allow into my zone because, um, when I'm at spots like this in my life, I find people, they come into my life, and a lot of times, from what I've seen, is they come into my life because they see something that, I'm not saying that this is what is going on, but this is what has happened in my past. A lot of times they see something they like or that they want, and they'll come in when something looks good. And, I don't think that's good behavior for anybody to do. If that is the intention, I'm not sure if it is. It may be. But again, if we don't learn from our past, we're doomed to repeat it. And I've allowed myself to be used and available in that type of a manner, and that's my own fault because I didn't I didn't put my foot down and listen to certain voices that were telling me to be careful about certain things. I was foolish and naive about certain people and situations, and I'm not saying that's how they are now or that's what's even going on right now, but I am just being very careful of myself, and I feel like I know what I need to do, and I'm so confident about it. I really don't I don't need anybody's help. Like, if I need help, I'll ask for it and I'll reach out to you guys. And if you guys want to reach back, you can. If you don't, that's cool too. Because I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, you have to talk to me because I want to talk now. No, I get it. Like, I don't want to talk now. And so there's a very good possibility that when I do want to talk, you're not going to want to talk. And that's fine. And I've also come to realize that I'm not the smartest dude in the room. I'm not a scientist. I'm not a physicist. I'm not an agricultural person. I'm none of these things. My main thing is really a warrior. So a lot of this stuff I'm putting out there is just like the tip of the iceberg of these technologies and these sciences and things you can do. I'm just giving you guys, I'm just kind of leading you in that direction. And I'm also here to be a warrior and to, essentially sacrifice. I have a strong connection with sacrifice. So I feel like it is part of my duty in one way or another to sacrifice myself for the rest of humanity so that they can continue on and hopefully get over this little hump that we're in. That's something that I feel very personal, specific to me and my calling. So that me, but in order to really do that the right way, I have to build myself up with a certain level of love. So by sharing all these things with humanity, which I love, what I love for everybody to do, because the more of us that do it, the more of a reality it's going to be. But this is my way of being like, this is what I want to go out with. This is what I want to share with humanity on my deathbed, if it is going to be my deathbed, because I need to be prepared to die to do this the right way. I'm not saying I will. Part of me feels like I'm not going to, but I know I need to be prepared to. Otherwise, the fear will fuck with me. And I've had a lot of people try to deter me from my Christian walk, from spirituality, from a lot of things. And I'm tired of being deterred, man. I know what works for me, and it is working for me. So, like, I'm Gucci, man. So anyways, I just want to say that, it's, I'm just in a spot right now. I need to stay focused and on what I'm doing. And I'm going to try to get this cranked out as quickly as I can and then move on to the next step. And we'll see from there. But at the time being, like I said, I don't really feel like speaking. I would talk to Joy if she wanted to talk to me and actually was able to come forth and send a message of wanting to communicate. I'd be down to communicate. Her and I talked to Joshua and I talked to my mother. Those are about the only three people right now I really feel comfortable speaking with. It is what it is. It's just the truth of it. those are just 3 people that in my life has shown to show the most amount of ability to really relate to me in a manner that's not judging or even manipulating. That's just what I've experienced. So that's why I've chosen them, for no other reason. So anyway, all right, I love you guys. Y'all take care. All right, bye.